Hey, it's Rod Thorson, Classic Hits 1039 WLPO. After the show today, I'm sure after what happened yesterday in that press conference with Trump and Putin, you probably had some preconceived notions that you'd be listening in the morning and Rod was really going to take on the things that the president said that were rather foolish. I didn't do that at all this morning. Not at all. In fact, I took a call early this morning from a woman in Henry, Illinois, the best little town by a damn sight. And she was worried. I mean, she was afraid. She was scared. Well, she can remember the days of the Cold War, you know? And so I spent a fair amount of time reassuring her, and I hope I'm right, but I really do feel this way. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be fine. I don't think Putin and Trump and Russia want to take over the world. I don't think Trump wants to hand over the keys to the United States to Mother Russia. I don't think that. I think Russian people want what you and I want. We want to live in peace. We want some economic security and freedom. We have more of it here than they have in Russia. I think Putin probably wants a warm water port in Crimea. We, as the world's policemen, want to be able to put some checks on some of these people. So I think that we'll be okay. There's reason to be concerned. I mean, the world can be a dangerous place. But I think that spending our lives, our time, our energy, fretting and worried about, waking up to the Cuban Missile Crisis or something is time not very well spent. We're fortunate to live in a time like today, I think. And I hope I don't wake up tomorrow morning and be proven wrong on this. But I think we're fortunate to be living in a time of relative peace and prosperity. And I don't think one elected official, no matter how smart or dumb they are, can upend it. I think you and I are doing everything that we can and should and continue to do to make life better for ourselves and our own family in this country. So I hope that's some reassurance, especially if you know an older person who tends to get fearful and afraid. I mean, this is a generation that lived through some pretty tense times. Maybe reach out to them and say, listen, it's going to be okay. I really believe that too. So a little reassurance. That's how I truly do feel. And in part because I just choose to, and I don't want to spend the rest of my days worried about the next worst thing that could happen. Because the fact of the matter is, most of the time when you worry about something like that, it never happens. So we'll do this again tomorrow morning on the air and have a couple of laughs. That's always good therapy. It's kind of my coping mechanism for stressful times too. So thanks for being part of the show. If you call or text,